hello, my people. Good evening to all of una. And thank you for subscribing. You where you never subscribe to, please do us favor, subscribe, and always don't forget to also share our video. This is Black Scene Europe TV. We are the Black Hope. Today, we dey here for people where their mind they tell them say there is no hope for them about their document issue. There is a process why people wey especially una wey they don't give una negative, una not quick seek, una not quick happy. And again, those of una wey una don't go cassation, still they don't give una paper. You understand? All these people, there is a solution for una where una go fit still get una soggiorno very easy by doing Reiterata. You understand? So today we want explain to you how you go take do this process where you go get your soggiorno again. In case if you have a friend, a sister, a brother, where in paper now this problem he gets. The paper don't expire. Maybe the paper it go appeal. The appeal they don't accept it. You don't go cassation. All this time, so there is no solution for it. And now they don't tell us may come up for Italy here and you not get any paper. Those people now in this video we won't do about. So before we go in, please, if you never download Tap Send, try your best. May you go download Tap Send. Tap Send na application where they take the same money they go Africa. I'm the brand ambassador for Niger, so I say to Niger, Tap Send the rate na very high. I don't use Tap Send almost 3 years now, more than 2 years now. I don't use Tap Send, and if you use that same money go Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, the rate very high. It's very easy to use and very fast. The rate is high. You know they pay any money to send money if you want to use Tap Send. If you send 100 euro, you go get more than 60,000 naira. Very high, getting to 70,000 for just 100 euro. So try Tap Send. Don't forget to use the promo code. If you use the promo code, they will dash you 6,000 for free, which is Gloria. Use the name Gloria as your promo code. So download Tap Send now, so that all of us we can enjoy, because sending of money hand to hand and all those things, I think you know will help. That's why we dey introduce Tap Send to you. Please share the video so that me self make I also share the video. Yeah, share, make me self share the video also. My people are they come. A moment, I call my people. Okay, my people, I don't come back. So today we want to talk about the process of doing Reiterata. The process of doing Reiterata. My network they fail me, so I go on Wi-Fi so that it go work well for me. Now, if you are here, maybe you don't go commission, they don't deny you many times, and now they don't give you explosion, say may you come off for Italy here, and your mind it they blow you. Now there is process which is the Reiterata. This name it go hard you well. That's why I go pin am for there so that you go know the name and you go start the process. How you go take do and may you get your Permesso soggiorno back again, or how you go take get another commission again, or in case maybe they give you a P and the AP where they tell you say go, your lawyer not quick do, so the time don't pass and now you don't know as you go do one. Now the process I won't explain to you today, so stay tuned, share the video to all your friends. He said if you have already applied for asylum once, okay, if you have already applied for asylum once, but you think that there is a new element to the to help the Territorial Commission to examine your asylum claim, you can file a second request for the international protection. You can use this article to learn more about it. What is the domanda di protezione reiterata? Who can apply and how to apply for this domanda? The domanda name na domanda di protezione reiterata. Now you go do for questura. So I want to explain who can apply and how to apply it. He said, what does the domanda reiterata mean? First of all, we won't explain why they call it like that. If you think that there is a new element that the Territorial Commission should consider to assess your need to receive an international protection, you may want to reiterate your asylum claims or the domanda protezione reiterata in Italian. This is possible if you have applied for asylum already, and even if you have gotten negative response from the Territorial Commission. So people, even if the Territorial Commission don't give you negative, you can do this Reiterata. Is that what does the new element mean? So now, why you go fit apply? And before, if you want apply for this particular paper, you need to be very careful. Is now why they don't allow you to apply. For example, I don't go commission 3 years ago. Another word investment, thank you for your super chat. Maybe I don't go commission 3 years ago, and 3 years ago they can't give me negative. Why? Because commissioner, he said the story way I tell him the story no make sense, he give me negative. So I carry go give commission appeal still reject me. I go cassazione, they still reject me. But now with this domanda, what they call domanda reiterata, if you won't go do this domanda, it means say you now you don't get some proof, because sometimes if you go commission, they go ask you say whether the thing where you they tell them you get any proof. Maybe you go say yes, but they ask you bring the proof, you not can see the proof take on. So that time they not accept you. But now before you go apply this domanda di reiterata, it means say maybe you don't get proof about the story where you tell them now. Maybe that time you not get, now they deny you. Now you don't get all the proof. So if you do this reiterata, meaning say maybe the commissioner still examine your issue again, because now you don't get proof. Or maybe as you go commission, the commissioner said no, this thing where you they talk about, you know they happen for your country. But now maybe your country, one war don't happen, or your area, Boko Haram don't they start they harass the area, and you get proof. So with this reiterata, the commissioner go look say, okay, now the boy, before he say he come from Maduguri, that time Maduguri dey peace. So we give a negative explosion, say may he come out for Italy. But now, Maduguri where we say may he come out go, now war day. So through this boy, we need to look into him matter. Then they go come give you another commission date when you go take go commission. With that, before you go fit do this, the process I won't explain to you. So this video, you need to stay calm. Not Roy say, go straight to the point, because how to apply, you don't need a lawyer. Now you by yourself won't go commission, questura, go do the process. So I need to let you understand it carefully. Migrants TV, he said, Arnold World Investment, thank you for the super chat. Hey, my wife, you dey work, you still dey watch us. Thank you very much for joining us. You are a hardworking woman. May God bless you. Okay, now let's go to the process. How you go to submit this particular domanda reiterata. This one not be bonus. Una when they don't give una negative, una don't go appeal, cassazione. Now una not get any soggiorno for hand. Maybe you do problem, they pursue you for camp, and now you not still get paper. Now these people, are they tell them the process where they will tell do this thing, where they go get back their soggiorno. So if you know any person where they into this problem, send the video, give the person. Let's continue reading. He said, what does the new element mean? Now here they won't explain to you how does the new element mean. I don't already explain, but my reader may not come be like saying in my mouth at a talker. He said, when we talk about new elements, we mean new development in your country of origin that might cause individual persecutions or torture, inhuman or degrading treatment of punishment, serious and individual threat to your life because of indiscriminate violence due to conflict or war. It also includes new documentation or evidence you could not produce the first time you applied for asylum. So this means, as I explained, say maybe the first time when you go asylum, you tell them some story, they come bring you, say bring evidence, you not come see the evidence come. Due to that, they give you negative. Now, if you don't gather the evidence, with this domanda reiterata, they can give you another soggiorno and allow you to go another commission. Let's continue reading so that you will understand it perfectly. Stay tuned, not rush. You need to understand. I don't want finish. You go they call me a day work. I no fit pick. So this is the time for you to call in. Later, go open the lines. You go ask any question about this particular issue. He said, and change in situation of your home country that makes it dangerous for you to go back. As I explained, maybe there are some change where don't go on in your country. So even though they don't give you explosion, say come out, because of this current situation, you know if you go. So you dey appeal to them. May they give you another chance again. Now he said, can anyone apply for Reiterata? He said you can submit a domanda di protezione reiterata in the following cases. So listing the cases. If you have cancelled your first asylum application, so maybe your first asylum now you know they work again. If you do not appeal on the territorial commission decisions, your first application and the deadline to appeal has passed. So for example, you go commission, they deny you, and instead of you to appeal, you go give lawyer can't delay. So now you no come fit appeal again, and you dey like that, you don't get any soggiorno. You can do this domanda reiterata. The domanda no be money. Listen, na permesso soggiorno, na when no get paper, now they show na no be money. He said after all the possible stage of appeal on the territorial commission decision on your first application have been exalted, even after Cassazione. So as I said, even though you don't go Cassazione, the final one, still they give you negative. So this Reiterata you can do and get another soggiorno again. So now he said there is no deadline for submitting a domanda Reiterata. You can apply for Reiterata at any time if you believe there is a new information that the commission should consider in your case. So as I don't already explain for them, if you submit a domanda Reiterata, the process will have no effect on any permit you hold. He said, however, with struggle, you talk with your lawyer to carefully consider all your options. So in case if things they had you, if they confused, you can also contact your lawyer about this if you get lawyer. He said if you receive an expulsion order, if you reiterate your asylum claim and you receive a decision before October 22nd, 2020, according to the Salvini decree, if you submit a domanda reiterata when you are about to expelled from Italy, including if you are staying at the detention center of repatriations, your application will be automatically considered inadmissible and your case will not be examined. So according to Matteo Salvini law, where that time you do, that law no dey favor migrants. So that time, if the time of Matteo Salvini, this particular thing, people wey una dey even deportation camp, una no fit do am, or una don't receive expulsion. So even though you get friend, where maybe you not get paper, because of that, Italy don't arrest them, put them for deportation camp. That person, which is repatriation camp, not the same deportation, they use another grammar for the deportation, now they write repatriations. That person to go fit do this particular domanda, because now the new decree don't change that Salvini law. He said now, if you submit a domanda reiterata when you are about to be expelled from Italy, particularly if you are staying at detention center, your repatriations, your application will not be automatically considered inadmissible anymore. The territorial commission will evaluate your domanda reiterata within 3 days. So if maybe the deportation camp said they don't put you, you submit this reiterata, the territorial commission, what thing you go do? They go look into your case within 3 days and bring you respond. Whether they go accept you, give you 6 months soggiorno, or they don't go accept you. That one, it depends on the commissioner. And it depends on what thing you write put the day where you want submit them. Let's continue. He said how to apply for the Reiterata. So now, they won't show you the word Reiterata where they mentioned how you go apply from questura so that you will get another soggiorno. He said, just like for the first application, you should present the domanda reiterata to the questura. You will have to fill a new C3 form. This place, una need to listen this particular part carefully, because now you won't go submit for questura. But if una go remember, if you come Italy new, you go still do this C3, where show say you won't seek asylum. But this time around, it not be like the first one on. The first one on, whether they accept you, they not accept you, you go camp. But here, listen to how this one it go be. He said, once you file your new asylum application, the domanda reiterata undergoes for preliminary assessment. At this stage, there will not be a new interview. The Territorial Commission evaluates only the new element you brought up in your C3. So now, instead of say you don't submit your reiterata to questura, you don't fill the form to questura. This time around, they don't go say sit down, may they give you commission dates, but rather they go use just 5 days to look into your matter, see whether the thing where you bring, you get good elements where they suppose give you another 6 months sojourner for you to wait for another commission again. So now, this part, why I say is very important. Now, the C3 form, before you go to questura, where you won't go even submit this reiterata, domanda di reiterata, make sure say you don't get new strong story, when this story is they different or it gets some proof of that first story where you bring to them. Because if this C3 paper read the commissioner face, he look the paper, once he said the same thing where you tell them, nothing don't change. Nothing, no element there inside the C3 where you don't stay submit come. They will just reject the paper and you know go get the new soggiorno. So this time around, if you know say you know sabi write story and you don't know how to arrange something in your mind, where go make sense for questura to give you another C3 paper or another soggiorno, it's better you find people where they understand the asylum rule. And especially about this paper called, or this domanda called reiterata. This is very, very important. Let's continue small. So he said, at this stage, there will not be a new interview. The Territorial Commission evaluates only the new element you brought up in your C3. So now that one commissioner, they look. He said, if the Territorial Commissioner decide that the domanda reiterata review new elements, new relevant elements on your personal situation or on the situation in your country of origin, you will be interviewed again. So the C3 where you carry go, if they look and say what's in there inside makes sense, some relevant thing there went through to this is the 10, now very dangerous, then they will tell you, may they interview you again. But if sense no there inside, they will just throw away your matter. Let's continue. He said, if the Territorial Commission decide that the domanda reiterata, okay, I've already read that part. He said, if the Territorial Commission consider that there are no new relevant elements, your application will not be assessed and will be therefore declared as inadmissible within 5 days. So within 5 days, if they look your matter, consi say no, the thing where you still bring, since no day, they will just bullshit waiting you submit come. That's why I said you need to find who understand asylum seeking rule, laws, how you go to write the story in the C3. Because the C3, now you want to file the new element or relevant element where you know say you get. Before we continue, please download Tap Send. It will help you send money go Niger with a high rate and no sending fee. Money where you go send €100, you go getting to 70,000 naira. Download Tap Send and don't forget to use the promo code, which is my promo code Gloria, GLORIA. Download Tap Send now. Let's continue. So he said, depending on your particular case, Italian authorities will tell you if you have the right to stay. to stay in Italy until the territorial commission makes a decision or your reiterate request. Can I appeal if my demand reiterata is considered inadmissible? So in case maybe after you submit everything and still they say your matter no sense dey, according to them they say you can appeal, but that one you need a lawyer. You no fit come to questura again come do one. So in all, this video, for me to summarize it, make the video no long. If you know say you go commission, they give you negative, and after negative you need to appeal, and appeal where you give to lawyer no quick appeal am, and now you no get soggiorno because as you no appeal your soggiorno don die. Now the option for you, go to questura or find person wey know the process, go tell them say you wan do domanda wey they call reiterata. This domanda di reiterata will allow you to seek a new asylum. With the new asylum, they will submit you to the territorial commissioner. He will examine it and look your issue, whether they will allow you again to have a new 6 months sojourner, then go to commission. Or for example, you dey camp because of 1 or 2 behavior, you can't run from camp. So you sef your commission date, everything you no collect am. Now you don't come back to Italy. You wan seek new asylum. Go do domanda di reiterata. If you do, they look your issue, they go give you. If your brother, you don't go Cassazione. After Cassazione, still everything don't stay scatter. In mind they tell and say there is no way. There is. Or is the pillar of this domanda reiterata, the main purpose of doing that is you go create story where you know say that story dey relevant, or something where you tell them before where you know say that time you don't get evidence. Now you don't get the evidence. If you do this particular thing, they will allow you to get a new Permesso soggiorno where you no go dey stranded on street. So una wey no get paper where dey the country, this is opportunity for you where you go fit still get your own Permesso soggiorno again. You can contact your lawyer, they will help you write the new C3, because the C3, if you go the questura, now they go tell you say may you write, or you go tell the person wey sit down for there say you no sabi write, may you write for you. But first of all, you need to know wetin you wan go talk. So you need to sit down, find person wey know something, follow you write something, or plan the story wey go dey correct for you to submit the reiterata. If not, you go submit, but they no go give you the 6 months sojourner, or you no go get access to the C3. So with that, I think everybody is clear. If you are not clear, you can drop a comment inside, and I'll also reply to your comments. If you have not shared the video, share, and you have not hit the like, hit the like. Another word investment, thank you for your super chat. NS is super, he said exactly. I passed through this. I passed through this now. Respect for explanation, bro. Thank you very much. Victoria, he said good evening, bros. Good evening to you. Chin, he said Omar Conte, he said hello, big man. I'm doing great. Okay, he said please. I asked you a question yesterday. You not reply me. Yes, because yesterday, today I dey work. If I dey work, I no dey answer any question. He said hello, brothers and sisters. Eto large, long time. How about you? I hope say you dey fine. Lady J Kitchen, greetings to you. So please, my people, if you get anybody wey be like say e dey in this condition to have Permesso soggiorno, try the person, let him do this particular domanda. It go help the person where. My people, download tap send. If you haven't download tap send, download that now. It will help you. It go help you send money go Naija, and don't forget to use the promo code Gloria, GLORA. With the promo code, you go get almost 6,000 naira for free for using the particular promo code here, Gloria. Tap send, very very easy. I don't use almost getting to 3 years now. You understand? Anytime where I want send money go Africa, na tap send I dey use. I never send money wey be like say e pass 2 minutes, money no arrive for my parent account or my friend account. Anytime wey I go use am, e just dey deliver. No fear about tap send. The rate e high. If you wan send money, no commission, no sending fee. You say please brother, when the second payment of 370 of money come, I don't know about that one. He said I send you a paper for WhatsApp. Abeg, I need help for you to help me explain it. I'll cross check it, and maybe it will be tomorrow because now we dey evening, so maybe tomorrow I can do that for you. So I dey try ma bring one of the tap send I wan bring one of the tap send their management on the program so that e go explain to na Nigeria e come from, but e dey work for UK. Na dem get tap send. So stay tuned and lis ten to the interview. Hello, bro. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm on a live video now, so I said let me ask you if you are free. Maybe you can explain one or two things for us. I said I'm on live now on YouTube live video, so I was like asking if in case you can have time so that we will discuss a little bit and explain one or two things to. Okay, then let me put you speak out so that my people will hear you. But try to break your English down so that me and my people will go hear you. So my people, I won't put our senior brother online so that any question where you get about the tap send, maybe as you don't download that, how to use that, they had you the rates in Nigeria, because in Nigeria but now based in UK, so you get the experience, you know everything, any question at all he can answer. So my brother, good evening.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Nice to meet you. My name is Sasu, and I'm the Nigeria coordinator for Tap Send. So, Hassan, thank you so much for having me here this evening. I'm really happy to answer to any question that you guys have.
Okay, thank you very much. You are welcome. So the question I will be asking for my people. First of all, most of us are complaining that why do we, if they want to send the money, it's like they want it to show naira, but they normally see USD. So most of them are like confused. Why is this showing USD? How can we, exchange it in Nigeria, because Nigeria use naira? So those issues, if you can explain for us.
Absolutely. Okay, so first of all, guys, again, unfortunately, this is not our choice. This is actually a government choice, but it's actually really good because in November 2020, the CBN, the Central Bank of Nigeria, made this decision to have all the remittances, all the money coming into Nigeria in USD, because the value of the naira at the moment is really low. So having money in USD actually means receiving more money. So if you send, for example, 100 USD, let's say it's around 55,000 naira. If you change it from euro, you get less money. But if you have your dollar in Nigeria and you change it over there, you can have up to 65,000 naira, even more than that. Yeah. Plus, the government, for every dollar that you send, is actually adding 5 naira. So for that $100 that you send, we have another 500 naira on top of it. And plus the fact that if you go to the high street, if you go to anywhere in Nigeria, you can actually have the best value and the best value out of it. More money, you will receive more money out of it.
Okay.
So it's just economical change to get more money to our people back home.
Okay. So the next question is about postal pay. Many people are having problem by using postal pay on tap send. So can you clear some things for us on how to use it on postal pay?
100%. With postal pay, it's not just tap send. It's any platform that you try to use postal pay and try to send a transaction bigger than €30, you will give you €35, you will have this kind of problem. And not just us, we actually be speaking directly with PostaPay. In our YouTube channel as well, we have a lot of videos I explain to you. It's just about setting it up. You need to have the PostaPay or Banco Posta app and go on the settings and make sure that the online transaction is on. When you do that, you will be able to make transfer online. This you just don't need this for Tata. You also need this for Amazon, for other websites as well. So this is a change that is affecting not only Costa Pay, but a lot of banks in Italy and in all Europe. So it's not just you guys are suffering. We are working on sorting it out. We're working directly with Costa Pay. We come up with a lot of video that you can see on our YouTube channel that exactly explain what you have to do. And we are trying to fix it. But this, unfortunately, is not from our end. This is from Costa Pay and other bank end.
Okay.
I hope that we can continue that.
Yeah, I hope that's some of the question I used to get on my WhatsApp, because most people were complaining about this. So my people, as on I don't hear in grammar, download the Posta Pay app, go Posta Pay post office, make they activate them for you, and in the app you go on the place where show say you fit send money or any online payment, you go on that part. If not, if you do transaction, you go dey reject as every time una use PC.
It's not just like I say, like this. We are doing a great job on making it this more published. We are working directly with Posta Pay, and you can see, like Asylum, if you can drop the link to our website, to our YouTube channel. There's all the videos in different languages, in English, Italian, in Chui as well for our Ghanaian brother, and we're planning to do it in Wolof for our Senegalese brother, and in French as well. So we actually explain to you how to activate it, and we're doing this job alongside Posta Pay because we know it's a difficulty, not just for Tata Send, but for also other people when you are using your bank card to make payments online. So it's a general issue, not just Posta Pay, other banks as well. And we came up with the best solution with some video, and we're working to sort it out in a better way. But for the time being, our video explain very well how to do that. So I find if people please share that with your people, would be super useful, not just for you, but for everyone as well.
Okay. Most of our people, why they love doing hand to hand, if they want to send money, people they fear say, this money that I want to send, maybe if I put my bank details, the app will be stealing my money, they will be withdrawing money from my account. How will you clear this on the tap send? Because I've been using tap send more than 2 years and I've never encountered. But you as a member of there, as a manager, we hope you can explain so that your people will understand tap send.
100%. Like as I said, like our app, our platform, you tried as well. You did try it and you use it every time. So you know our security. There's a lot of layout of defense to make sure that is done. And also all the money is being sent directly to the account that you want. It doesn't go anywhere else. It's a direct send it to your account. It's like you taking your own money and putting it into your account. So there's no one in between. There's no one else that can see that transaction. So we try to make sure that it's as safe as possible. We try to protect the money. We have a different password. We are like if you send money to Ghana right now, the receiver will receive the code that only that person can go and take the money. It will be on his telephone mobile number. It will be on the bank account. And same thing for Nigeria. It will be directly on the account, no one else account, and no one else can see. So it's a direct integration with the bank account.
Thank you, my brother, because I think now this is the relevant questions I have, and may God bless you for joining us for your explanation.
No problem at all. I mean, I'm always happy to help. Like our customer service, I can give you the number. They are always available. We cover 14 hours out of like the 24 hours to be able to have give information to people. If there's any problem at all, we are always happy to assist. And with Posta Pay, we are doing a big job along with the bigger manager Posta Pay as well to get this sorted. But this is not from us. This is a bank level, and a lot of banks are having this issue, not just Tata Send, not just with Tata Send, but making payment as well on Amazon or other platforms. If you don't have the Posta Pay app or the Banco Posta app and you don't activate the online transaction, it will give you wahala.
Okay, thank you very much for explaining to us.
No problem at all, sir. Thank you
Okay.
so much for calling me. And anytime you need, let me know. Like, I'm always happy to assist.
Okay, you are welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So my people now tap send, one of their managers in UK is also a Nigerian but based in the UK. The tap send, me I don't use that more than 2 years, each day, each time where I want send money go Africa na tap send I dey use. So go download am, you go see one place where they go write say have a promo code. That place click on and put the promo code, and the promo code wey you go use is Gloria, GLORIA. If you use that, they go still dash you free 6,000 naira because you use blacks in Europe own. You know, say you be member, because the brand ambassador wey I be to tap send. I don't want only me enjoy the money. I want make my fans self enjoy. So use the promo code and you go really enjoy. You understand? So sending the money through the USD no mean say you don't lose. Now you go even gain, because now the sending you don't go pay any sending money. And if you use the promo code, they go dash you 6,000. So even though the tap send give you 65,000 naira, and you put that 6,000, almost 70,000. So download it. This one is say good morning, sir, my dear sister. What most be family something, yeah. Where you dey? Where you say good morning? Na evening we do. Maybe you dey Canada or where. He say can I use it with money app? He say so my people, thank you for joining the platform. Abeg, the video I don already explain. The domanda reiterata. Go to questura if you know say your paper you no get soggiorno again, you go appeal and you need to you go commission, they give you negative, you wan do appeal and the appeal you no quick do am, you don encounter problem. Maybe you comot for camp, now your asylum they don close am and you wan get another seek asylum again. Follow all these steps and you can do it. Thank you. We no wan make the video long. Make we fit relax today, as today na Friday. Although say my wife no dey house, e dey work, but still me sef I need to entertain my Friday for house to this one he said okay. So if you have any question about this thing, you can chat me, and in case maybe your story matter, e dey confuse you, you no know things where you go put in, you can contact us and we will give you to some people wey be like say them too they sabi how to create story, and they go help you make you know wetin you go talk and wetin you no go talk. May God bless you all. May God bless you all for joining, sharing, liking. But don't forget, tap send na the best app for you to send money to Naija. I know say day before yesterday or 3 days ago I do video, I can't say to send money to Naija. Person come dey ask me whether Ghana people know they send money. My brother, na like this e be. As I dey so, me na Nigeria ambassador, e no fit go work for Ghana embassy. Shey you understand? Ambassador wey they don take am say na him dey work for, na him be ambassador for Nigeria. He no fit go work for Ghana embassy, and Ghana ambassador no fit come work for Nigeria embassy. So me na Ghanaian, but tap send they see say yes, na Nigerians be the people, they get more population on my channel. Nigerians are more than 70 or 80% on this platform. So with that, when they see say na Naija people many, and now tap send don't go Naija. Before you know day Ghana, we don't dey use tap send, e don tey. Now recently they go. So as they don't use me as a brand ambassador for Naija, now only Naija I dey speak for. All those are they talk say any other country fit download, but I'm a brand ambassador to Nigeria, not Ghana. So if I want promote, I need to promote to brand that country where they don't put me, because now that country let me win the ambassadorial deal. So now the country I need to advertise the thing too, so that they go love the project and they go love the app. So the company go still grow bigger in Nigeria as it be for Ghana. So mean they no fit go employ you for where they do latte. You if they break, you go where they sell meat. You know they work like that. So my people, sometimes we need to understand things. Abdullah Salabanda, he say long time. Hey Abdullah, he be like say you don't throw away me. Oh. He said, hello Hassan, how can I get your contact? 3510851685. 3510851685. Now be my number. If you call in, you go get me. May God bless you for joining, liking, and sharing. Tap send. Now everywhere. Tap send. Just type and send. Very easy, secure, faster, no transaction fee, no sending fee, and they go still dash you by using promo code Gloria, Gloria. So try download tap send now if you dey watch me. May God bless you. Until next time, adios.